because of him that I'm a comedian. It's terrible. So, well, I have a history in dating sites. You've all heard about catfishing, right? So, I am poor, I'm on disability, and I dig through my couch to even get my hair done. So, Clary Sage Beauty College, it's cheap, but people think it's a high-dollar salon. So, I decided I'd be a catfisher. And so, I got on this dating site and I started talking to these men, and I made some propositions and told them what I'm looking for financially. I said, you can send it to me in a Kellogg's cornflake box. That would be fine, because we don't want anybody to find out you're sending me $10,000 in the mail. So his name was Sam. He was lonely, and I was too. I wouldn't be catfishing, you know. And he looked good. So now, this was 10 years ago, and dating online was a little different. We had Craigslist, I think, and so we were chatting and da-da-da-da-da, and he wanted my address, so I gave it to him, of course. Not a P.O. box, because that costs money, so I gave him my actual address. In the low-income projects, honey. That's where she lives. No, she doesn't. She lives on Section 8. Because I've moved upscale from public housing for disabled and elderly to Section 8 housing. It's lovely. So I waited. I'm still waiting for Sam to send me a cornflake box. I get very hungry at times. So, but the problem was, the site I found out that I was going to was Grindr. I didn't know what that was for. There was a lot of hot men on Grindr. They were some hunks and studs and twinks, and I thought, well, this is a girl's paradise, honey. And so I made my profiles, and day after day, there was nobody hitting me up. Nobody. Sam did, though. I think he probably thought I was maybe a tranny. No, I'm not a tranny. I'm all woman. And so I played it smooth with him, and we went on, and I don't understand where my money is, Sam. You want this fabulous relationship, and you say you're wealthy, Sam. Well, yes, darling, I am. Well, then send this girl some money on Section 8 that has to dig through a couch to get her hair done. And that was a never-ending saga. I finally found out what Grindr was. It's not for big girls like me that want to grind. It's for men that want to grind on men. I ain't the brightest thing under the sun, okay? So I've had a lot of heartbreaks in my life. I've never found Mr. Right. About giving up. I've even looked under a few rocks, because or on the city buses. That's where you find your poor men, is on the city buses. So when I decided to get this blue beehive hairdo, I got on the city bus afterwards, and I'm riding the bus, and these guys are waving at me, and I thought, well, you know, they're not bad looking, they're probably homeless, so I'll wave back. I do have an extra room in my apartment, we could live comfortably. So I said, hello, and they said, lady, we're not waving at you, we're waving at the damn bumblebees flying around your beehive. These bumblebees drive me crazy, folks. They think this is a high-dollar resort. The problem is, they don't want to pay me in money. They want to pay me in honey, and that is a sticky mess. So I hope you all had a fabulous Valentine's Day. And I do my stand-up at Bricktown and at Looney Bin Tuesday nights and Wednesdays. A lot of times I'm at Bricktown's open mics. And I'm here occasionally and take classes here. This theater changed my life, and it can change yours too. So I love y'all. Happy